In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to master artificial intelligence easily. So in this artificial intelligence tutorial series, this is the second video. I have made an introductory artificial intelligence video for you all. So if you haven't seen that, I highly recommend you do it because it will give you a much more better understanding of this video. So what is reinforcement learning? Reinforce means to strengthen something, and reinforcement means the action of strengthening something. And reinforcement learning means learning by doing the action of strengthening something. In case we have an algorithm, it strengthens the algorithm and makes itself better. That's how AI works. Now let's go a little bit deeper into the topic. Let's consider the AI is in a maze and it does a random action. It gives an input to the maze, it's the environment, and it gets an output from the environment. You might not have thought about this, but it experiences a change in state, which is the output from the environment or the action it is taken. And let's consider this example: cooking an omelette. First time you cook an omelette, you might miss some salt, or you might miss any ingredient, you might not fry it properly. You make mistakes like that. And the next time you ensure you do not repeat the same mistake. That's how a human brain works. And that's how even AI works, but it's a little bit better compared to humans, and I'll explain why exactly that happens in the fifth tutorial. So you might want to subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the notification bell and staying on the top of the updates. Let's consider training a dog, okay? Let's say you command it to sit and it does not sit down. You don't give it a treat, or you call it a bad boy, or you hit it. You make it feel bad. You make it understand that what it did was wrong. So basically, it gets negative reward, which makes it feel that it should not be doing that. When you tell it to sit, it makes it feel that it should not be standing. And the next time you tell it to sit, it does another random action because it knows it should not be standing. And let's say it sits down, you give it a positive reward. You pat it or you give it a treat, you call it a good boy, you make it feel happy. Then the dog contemplates that it should be doing it because it's getting a reward. But in AI, the rewards are digital. It is a minus and a plus in the algorithm. So basically, whenever the AI does a desirable action, it gets a positive reward. And whenever it does a non-desirable action, it gets a negative reward. Now let's come back to this maze. Let's say the AI is going away from the destination. Then you give it a negative reward. And whenever it goes close to the destination or the end of the maze, you give it a positive reward. And by doing a process of this, it forms an algorithm. If you don't know what's algorithm, you can check it out in the description. I have a blog link which will explain what an algorithm is. So by doing this, it forms an algorithm and understands what it should do to eventually get out of the maze. Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe and stay tuned so that you don't miss any value. Until then, enjoy AI.